Good morning. I think it's ironic that just before the COVID pandemic, I was praying, and I've continued to pray, that God would help me with my judgment, with how I so easily self-protect by feeling better about somebody else, or even gauge what I feel is like best based upon how the people I love or I'm closest to react to the same situations. And sometimes it's harmful, because the truth is, I think the real narrative that has pointed me to truth is asking, like, do I believe that I make good choices, and do I love who God is forming me to be? And so right now, 7 months pregnant, 4 little ones at home, and a big one at college, finding myself forced with a lot of decisions and reacclimating back into the real world. With scenarios such as, we're doing this drive-by birthday party, but you can get out of the car if you want. Or we're doing this 6-foot distancing hangout, but you're welcome to come and use the bathroom if you want, right? And again, it's just situations and scenarios that we weren't forced to so deeply assess. And as I was processing through some of this morning with, again, people I love very deeply and our difference of opinion, it's just so crazy to me how quickly my brain wants to go to, again, judgment, that, well, they're doing it wrong, therefore pat myself on the back. Or, well, are they doing it right? So do I have something to feel insecure about? When, again, I am qualified and equipped to make every decision that's best for my family. And what's a sad awareness too is that most other women, so sisters that are able to relate to this same scenario, we're dealing with other women who are feeling the same way. You know, it's raising insecurity in them as well, and it's causing them to question deeply, like, what they actually believe amidst all of this. So then you take it a different tier, a deeper level of, so I'm really in a relationship with just insecure and broken people. And at that judgment, stepping out and recognizing, so wait, my assessment of self is based on broken and deeply deprived people, and yet that's who I want to be like. So it's just kind of shattering to me in terms of going back to gospeling myself of, like, he's the way, he's the truth, and he's what is sustaining life, and that's all I have to check in terms of comparison or judgment of self, right? Which he doesn't use that word in the same sense I do. So rather than hearing this in any form of, like, yeah, like, sister, when you're struggling about making the decision about the baseball team, or if you're gonna do that wine night the way you used to, or even play at a park with bikes, national park, grocery store, RV park, beach, I mean, whatever, the question boils down to, stop, ask the Holy Spirit to reveal to you where your assessment of the right decision is actually based on those around you versus based on what he says for you, for your family, for your home. And then a little practical wisdom within that too is just stepping out and recognizing, like, nobody does have the same situation as you. Even the people in your neighborhood, they have different amounts of kids. Even people that are leaving every day for work, they are going to different spots. Even people that are grocery shopping potentially as minimally as you, it doesn't look the same. So in this reintegration season, it's not a cookie cutter response to what is best for your family. And you can feel safe and assured that you have the tools and you are equipped, and just he entrusted you with motherhood in general. He's equipped and entrusted you with making the decision that's best for what that looks like for the slow integration of safely navigating the pandemic.